Welcome back to What's Cooking, the nation's food, wine, restaurant, travel, and entertainment show. Michael Horn along with Paul Stern. And joining us, Paul, are you a big fan of Melissa Joan Hart? I mean, who is not?
I'm a very big fan of Melissa Joan Hart.
She, so many things she's starting, but she did that movie, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, then the popular TV show came after that, and now she is getting involved, I believe, in food here as well. Melissa Joan Hart is talking about America's secret ingredient. Welcome, Melissa.
Hi, how are you guys?
Great now that you're on the show.
Thank you.
We love having you on the show. So tell me, what's going on? You're such a great, successful career, and now you're talking about America's secret ingredient. What's that?
Yeah, I've teamed up with Treetop, the makers of apples and apple juice, and they are having a great contest. It's their 50th anniversary, and you can go to their website, treetop.com, and you can check out, you can find the link for America's Secret Ingredient Contest. And on there, you can, first of all, you can find great recipes for all different kinds of fun summer and fall treats, everything from savory to sweet, desserts and smoothies to appetizers and sauces and soups. You can even find pet treats on there. You can find great stuff. But then also on there, if you find that there's a recipe that you want to submit that has apples involved, you can submit that and be part of this contest to win tickets to New York City for the Food Network New York City Wine and Food Festival.
Now, will you be there, Melissa Joan Hart?
It all depends. I've got a new TV show going, so if my schedule fits, I might just be there.
Because if you're going to be there, then of course I would even enter this contest. It sounds so good.
Well, you should try. Maybe I'll be there.
Now, this whole thing, and people don't realize this about you, but you've got a family. You've got, what, 2 kids, someone told me?
I do. I have 2 little boys.
2 little boys, and so that kind of keeps you going here. And so you're always looking for things that they would like to eat, and I think that's where this Treetop comes in, because you got to make things kind of interesting for them, don't you?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, Treetop is a brand that we all know and trust. You know, their apple juice, their juice boxes, their little apple sauce disposable containers that I throw in the kids' lunches or in their snacks or just take along with me when we go to the beach. That kind of stuff. I've always trusted Treetop for that. And now they've got this great website with all these recipes on here, and anything from crunchy apple wrap sandwiches or like when I'm getting together with my friends, we're trying to have some kind of healthy little quick snacks. Wrap some bacon around an apple and have that as an appetizer, or when there's a game on, the terry apple chicken wings, or there's so many, or there's a grilled spicy chicken and apple quesadilla.
You like to watch the games, do you?
The husbands like to watch the.
Oh, I thought maybe you were into that.
Celtics versus Lakers.
What a great wife you are! So the husbands are watching, and you're making little treats and stuff from Treetop and America's Secret Ingredient.
I like to keep my man happy. So.
I love this. This is one of the best interviews ever. This is great. Now, you are absolutely beautiful, a great consummate actress, and obviously you care about families and things. What's this new TV show you got coming up? Tell us about it. Give us a hinter.
The funny thing is, it's called Melissa and Joey. And it's me and Joey Lawrence, and it's on ABC Family. It'll start airing August 17th. And, it's really exciting. We're really excited about, Joey and I both, about bringing a traditional sitcom back to television. I feel like they're really lacking these days, and it's a feel-good show. It's a little bit more grown-up than we've done before. We always were kind of family-friendly and very safe, and this is a step up. This is definitely for our peer audience that has grown up with us. And Sabrina and Clarissa were sort of aimed more towards children and families, and
we want adult programming from you. That's what we want. An adult sitcom is what we're looking for from you.
Exactly. This is in the vein of Friends or Old Christine or one of those, great, easy to watch, funny. We've got a great team of writers. We have an amazing crew behind us, and ABC Family, they know how to do it right. They're part of the Disney family, so.
Is this going to be an evening show? Melissa and Joey, is it August 17th?
It will. I think it'll be, I'm not really sure the time slot yet, but probably 8 or 8:30, and you can check it out starting August 17th. There'll be 2 back-to-back episodes, and we'll hopefully make you laugh. So.
You'll make us laugh. We'll like to see that. How did you get going in this whole thing? What gave you the snap in your career that said, "Hey, I'm going to do acting. I love this"? I mean, was this something you always wanted to do, or did you gravitate to it from somewhere else?
I was 4 when I got started, so
Wow.
It just sort of snowballed. Like I booked my first job, so I think because I was doing so well, so young.
You booked
fun.
Your own job at age 4?
I booked my first one at age 4. Yeah.
What was the job?
It was a bathtub doll commercial.
Wow.
So, yeah, so, I was like, this is fun. I get to play with the doll, and I get to be on TV. And then I did, Rice Krispies and Lifesavers and all these other things. And did a ton of commercials, started doing theater, really got to know, the art of acting, and went off to do my first show, Clarissa Explains It All, at the age of 12. And then
amazing. You're amazing.
And then I started my own production company with my mother called Heartbreak Films, and we produced Sabrina as well as numerous TV movies. And we just did our first feature film that came out on DVD recently called 9 Dead. You can find that on Amazon and whatnot. And that was fun. That movie is not for my core audience. That is like a hardcore thriller.
Oh. What's that one called?
Wait a second. I think got all attention.
It's called 9 Dead.
Ooh. Wow, so I like this. This is good, a thriller.
It was a thriller, yeah. It's very dark and twisty and,
That's available on your website right now?
Not on the website, but on Amazon. You can get it at Amazon.
I'm picking that up right after the... It's a good viewing.
You don't
tonight.
have to ever worry about
treetop and enjoy that. I'm sorry, Paul.
Melissa, you don't ever have to worry that doing some of these, let's say, roles that are kind of different from what people are familiar with, that you might end up, let's say, upsetting some of your fans.
I worried about that for so long, but the thing is I'm 34, and I have to do projects that excite me and that I'm, interested in. And, and I just, it's got an R rating on it, so hopefully people will be wary of that and, see that it's a thriller and it's dark and it's not,
I'll let you know.
It's not for your 8-year-old.
We're going to have you back on after we review it. I'm going to see that. Here's the big deal. Now you say you're 34 and you've started at age 4. So here's the big secret. There's a lot of people who started as child actors or actresses, but they didn't make that gradual cut. And you said you had a production company. I mean, what's the secret? Having your own thing, controlling your own destiny?
Yeah,
what is
first
it?
of all, I think it's my family. They kept me really grounded.
Good.
I always knew where I came from and where I was going and what I wanted. And I always kind of kept a realistic outlook. This is work, and if it doesn't keep going, then, I got to find something else. I went to college, that kind of thing. Always have a backup plan. There's a lot of, in this industry, there's a lot of disappointments, and so, I just take it as it comes, and I really take pride in my family and my sons and my hobbies and my friends, and know that those are the important things. And if my job isn't always there, things come and go, and my career is sort of like a little roller coaster. But I wait for those highs, and I enjoy the lows while I have some downtime and vacation and hang out with my family. So
especially with family, your family kind of grounds you now, right? It's like it was your family, your own family, your mom and dad and the family, and then now your own family sort of becomes that grounding anchor, right?
Exactly. And, I can come home from a terrible day at work and look at my boys' faces and they go, Mama, and it's like all better.
Oh.
So those are the things that matter, and those are the things to focus on.
Melissa Joan Hart, you're the very best. Okay, so what's the websites? Give us websites for you and for this America's Secret Ingredient.
Treetop.com is where you can go for the contest of the recipes. And you can go to mellyjhart.com, which is my website, or you can follow me on Twitter, which is Melly J. Hart.
Millie J. Hart. Love it.
M-E-L-L-Y.
Melly, M-E-L-L-Y.
J. Hart. Yeah.
We love you. Thanks for being with us, Melissa Joan Hart. We'll be back on CRN.